Everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. We don't have to do the trek through the forest thing anymore. Enter and leave, we go straight to the village. Kind of nice. Understandable as to why. I don't think I'd be too upset if it didn't work that way. But, you know. Normally I wouldn't be riding our chocobo all over the place, but he's here, so let's ride him. Oh. That's an excellent idea. And while we're at it... Trust me, it'll be fine. Looks like it should be stairs, right? But it ain't. Fine, I guess we'll go find the jerk. You look pretty holy. I don't want to press on yet. I want to get this stupid item. Distractions. Anyway. Married. Oh, you're in the way. What? That didn't work last time. I'm just pushing left and right. One of them just moves just the littlest bit. That's annoying. So we got a diamond. Yeah. Sure do a thing. Sure they do, he said. Hoping no one caught on that he didn't have a clue what he was talking about. I'm buy 2 of those. Just because they're there. Okay. Moving on. I really kind of like the idea that Quinn is just playing along for the whole thing. Like, Quinn is actually smarter than we give Quinn a credit for. Quinn a credit. This is Aiko. She has flutes. She needs a better hat. That's fine. That's fine. She comes with Sapphire. It's Fenrir and High Tide. What's your deal, Aiko? Dagger is summoning white magic. Aiko is white magic and summon. So, Dagger is like battle white mage. Aiko is like white mage with attack abilities. So summoning abilities. And Fenrir is a summon. Causes earth damage. You know, like you're used to Fenrir doing. in other games. I would like that treasure chest, but first I'm going to get this one. And I'm going to go this way. I'm going to examine this thing. I don't know if it's Dagger's attitude that has changed, or if it's Zidane's, or both, but they're both acting a little different, right? It's an Ochu. That's the noise that thing makes. Ooh. It's totally the noise an Ochu would make. Sounds like a pigeon. Let's summon Fenrir. Be honest, I think that's a pretty dumb looking summon. He makes the noise again. Let's see if Maiko has anything to say about Rama. I'll bet she might. But she also might not. Nope. That's fine. So Aiko has a much bigger selection of white magic slots than she does, than Dagger does. Reason for that being, Aiko's a white mage who can summon. Dagger's a summoner who knows white magic. She only has 4. She has 8. Keep it in mind. It's not terribly important, but maybe you want to know about it. This is this game's version of a null, I believe. Yep. That kind of hurt. Aiko's summons are different. Excuse me. Oh, found another sapphire. How about that? She can't learn Fenrir. She can't learn High Tide. Which I think would be just fine with me. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Not important. Oh. I remember now. It's our world map. Grabbed Virgo. A red stone. Got a blue stone. Thanks, David Heavengard. Yeah, Aiko's summons work a little different. We'll get into why later. Come on, one of you. Didn't get it. Let's go back. So you can go down there. You cannot. Let's try again. I didn't think that would work. It was worth a try. Dangnabbit. This is the third monster to show up around here. This is a troll. That's what they do. They like to berserk ya. And then counterattack you when you hit them because you're berserked. Nothing too terrible around here, though. It's not pressing, but it's worth something later if we get them. Or at least one. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. There we go. Just had to wait. Stilt skin. Yes, I would love to. Sure is. Got a letter for you. Hey, that's worth a nut. You betcha we're gonna take a little nap. We're even gonna save. This one. Thank you. Let's go this way. We're gonna have some kind of wandering around a little bit to do. After what we're doing next, I should say. You know, those gnolls. Really like casting Blizzard. If I were a smarter man, I would equip something to negate. Nice. Speaking of negating things, this would be a good opportunity to equip things that reduce earth. You got any such stuff? We don't need to raise earth attack, we need to raise earth defense. Or we just cast float, which I think I'm much more likely to do. Just letting you know it's an option. It's a boss. This is Hilgagars. He's got some stuff we want to steal. So you bet we're gonna steal everything we can. Phoenix down, a mithril fork, and a fairy flute. According to my notes here, the fairy flute is very difficult to steal. It's got a very low success rate. That's fine. But since we're cheating a little bit, works out a little better for us. It's a time-saving thing more than anything else. The thing you want to do is hit him with silence. 8,000 health this guy's got. Now you done it. Yeah, float doesn't last very long. He knows Curaga, which will heal himself for about 2,000, between 2,000 and 3,000 health. So, might not be a bad idea. Silence him so he can't do that, because that's a quarter of his health, you know. Guess we don't get to see the full thing the second time. That's okay. I'm totally fine with that. Excuse me. Jesus. don't know if Man-Eater would make this go any quicker. Not 100% sure. Probably. Not a super easy fight because you got 3 kind of wimpy people, but it's not terribly hard either. 9 AP with ability up. Ain't too shabby. Who is everyone else? Fairy Flute, Isuna, Haste and Regen. Echo gets some good spells. That's pretty solid statement there. And High Tide. Nothing else. Spirit. 29, 30, 29. You know what? We're still going to run into Blizzard casters for a little bit, so take that. You're not done with that yet. I used to take High Tide and level up like all the time. I don't even care anymore. This is just a waste, you know? You just get into trance more frequently and it's in situations where it's not helpful at all. Oh. Yellow Earth is sometimes harsh, sometimes gentle. Travel the earth, I see its heart. I wonder if there's another color stone. Because there's the blue one, and a red one, and a yellow one. I wonder if there's a green one. Why, yes, there was. It's a lot of key items. Good job, tree. Okay. Getting all of those means we can do something special. Hooray for having to learn every new ability ever. Now we got all the stones, we need to backtrack a bit. This is not, I don't want to say it's terribly important. It's kind of important. This way. You see this thing? Let's put in the red stone, and the blue stone, and the yellow stone, and the green stone. And we get a moonstone. Moonstones, if you recall, because I think we got one like super duper early. We have 2. Yeah. There are a finite number of these. There are only so many in the game you can get. And I mentioned Echo and Echo's summons. So that's going to let her summon Phoenix. Do we have... excuse me, do we have the other one? I don't think we do yet. Echo gets another summon later. Thought we had a thing to teach her the summon now. Oh, she can also use rackets. Not just flutes, but... There's another summon Echo will get later that if she has that moonstone equipped, it will change what the summon does when you summon it. Which I think is neat. Once we're out of here, we're going to make a quick little detour back to Condipedi. I used to say Condipedi, but Condi and Pedi aren't spelled the same, so... They're running into trolls in pairs, and a pair of trolls is not very fun to deal with. Okay, we've made it. That's our destination right there. We need to run back to Condipedi. We can't skip it, which is fine. But I want to look for something while we're out here. This is not it. These are those, I know it says Blazer Beetle. It's not. These are those things from the Dark Crystal. Gartham, I think they were called. Well, and Vivi got into a trance in one of those previous fights. Got to cast one spell one time. And now Zidane's in trance. Alright. Well, if we saw Shift Break, so let's take a look at Shift Break. Having 2 healers is kind of nice. Maybe we did see that. I'll remember for next time. Much like Squall's, I guess, limit breaks in Final Fantasy VIII, the higher level weapon that Zidane gets, the more options he has for abilities for his limit break. We're in the Lucid Plains. We're looking for an enemy here. I don't know if this might work. I don't know if it'll work for him too. Let's try it. It probably won't. So that was a couple of those goblin mages. So they show up over here. I want to make sure that our location is the Lucid Plains, which is pretty much everywhere but over there, right by the water. You know, when I don't want to run into them, I can't help it. But when I'm looking for them, they never show up. Normally, I wouldn't care too much, but now that we need to get some abilities learned. Oh, that teaches Demi. How about that? Now that we need to get some abilities learned, I'm a little more invested. So, I'm gonna pause, and I'll see you guys when I find who I'm looking for. I fought like 10 battles, and none of them were who I was looking for. Not you. You! Oh boy, that was totally worth it. Speaking of our cards, there. That's better. Oh no, it's not. Look at that. Zeros across the board. That's a great card. Anyway, I'm going to run back across. I'm going to save, and I'll see you guys next time.